So, I've been really excited for Black Ops 6 lately, but I have a job and I can't play it quite yet. In the meanwhile, I've been playing a lot of custom zombies to just keep me warmed up for when the game dropped, which, if you're watching this video, it dropped already. Recently, Hybs dropped Revenant, which was a Halloween-inspired map, which inspired me to play a few more darker, scarier maps that I've been holding off. The last one, a little less scary than I expected it to be, but that's okay. You're gonna watch it, you're gonna enjoy it. Don't cry in the comments anyway. I don't care. I'm not usually the world's biggest Halloween guy by any means, but for some reason I was feeling it this year. Maybe it's all the pumpkin Reese's peanut butter cups everywhere, I don't know. But the maps we have for tonight are Revenant by Hybs, Nightmare by R-Dive, I hope I'm saying it right, and Der Hafen by Jonath Guitar. Links to those will be in the description if you want to play those yourself. I've been wanting to play Nightmare for a while, and Revenant just came out, and Der Hafen I kind of just saw while I was scrolling through. It looked kind of horror-y. It really wasn't, but it was still a fun play regardless. Recently I had gone to New York, so this video is kind of just me telling that story half asleep while playing zombies because I was still really tired from the trip. Anyways, I hope you enjoy, and if you did, make sure to subscribe, as I'm really trying to grow the channel right now. Alright, let's just get into it. Yeah, so I've looked up absolutely nothing. I'm going into this completely fresh. Only the RK5 on the wall concerns me. I think this is the Dead of the Night guy. That just seems shootable. I don't know. Okay, 4 shots is a kill. Apparently. Alright, yeah, no. So the whole thing's a maze. Got it. I guess it wouldn't be very much of a Halloween map if it wasn't scary somehow, huh? Oh, more map. I say that like it's a bad thing. I don't... More map is good, yes. Hit the box once. No, I'll pass. Thank you. That was a werewolf. How? I'm sure it means nothing. How much is the store? 1,500? I'm not sure what I activated. Oh. A soul box. Oh. So did that do anything, or? So confused. Oh, so I imagine we'll see another Chris? Yeah, alright. Widow's Wine. This is a cool place for Widow's Wine. I actually always thought, like, perks should be, like, themed to a map. So, like, Widow's Wine, say you would have it on a map like this. Like, Widow's Wine is, like, perfect thematically for, Shadows of Evil. I love it so much on that map. I hate it on almost every other map. That's probably controversial, but it's true. It's pretty well in this, but this is a custom map, so like that only like half counts. So I'm curious, does it like teleport in here somewhere or no? Or so confused, man. I'm sure there's another door like over here. Yeah. We'll focus on this other one. Maybe it opens that or something. What map this? Revenant. It like just came out today. Looks cool. Yeah, he made it for Halloween. Oh, that's full. Alright, oh no, oh no, oh no. I was not looking at my ammo when I just started rushing. A secret lies within? I want to know. Jug. I really hope filling this turns power on. Like, really, really, really hope. Only problem I've had so far is the zombies take what feels like forever sometimes. Oh, that's a skeleton. I always thought the skeleton model was like the coolest model. Alright, do we got power now? Yeah! Give me Jug, baby. I'm curious if there's any more to the map. I want to look around and see if there was anything new. Like, obviously I'm missing something, right? Oh, witches. That's not annoying. They do take your points. Wow. That's awful. I hate that. Oh, just don't get touched by them. Don't make them a dog round. Something is missing. And I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue what. Not even like a shred of a lead. Yeah, I'm so curious. Like, a secret lies within. Like, that's like the worst hint ever. Now, this Pack-a-Punch camo is crazy. Oh, that... I don't know how I wasn't one-shotting them. Oh. That's a werewolf mini-boss. To not even drop anything is crazy. So, just out of curiosity, right? If the werewolf doesn't drop anything, then what the hell am I missing? You must possess the key? Well, now I'm scared to know what the key does. Especially because I don't have ammo. Okay, thanks. Oh, monkeys, thanks. That helps. That helps the no ammo problem for sure. Alright, let's see what this key does. Is that it? I mean, it's cool, it's probably good for the werewolf, but... Oh. Oh, it shoots. Yellow. I wonder what secret could possibly lie within there. Oh my god, this is so sexy. Oh, he took that like a fucking... Oh, that's fucked up, that's fucked up, that's fucked up! quite frankly an issue of skill at this point. Anyway, I went to New York recently. Took a train there. First time ever on like an Amtrak train. And it's really weird. So the way, like, when you buy the ticket, you think it's just from like A to B, right? But that's just not how they do it. There is like intermediate stops, which I don't know, like personally I just didn't expect. No, they weren't like a problem or anything, but it's just like if you think you're not gonna sit by anyone on the train, you're just wrong, because you could get to the stop right before your final stop and then boom, you're sitting beside someone. But yeah, I didn't have any problems with anybody on the train. I ended up having to sit by like 4 different people total, there and back. A lot of businessmen ride the train, I've noticed. Not that I have any beef with businessmen. Just seems to be their preferred mode of transportation. I wonder if this is still one shot. Oh, it is. That's crazy. But yeah, I get to New York, right? And I'm obviously going there with friends, not by myself, because I'm, you know, not a loser. My friend and I were on the same train. He got on at Pittsburgh though, so we were just on like a totally different car. We meet up and we start making our way to the hotel. We have to ride the subway to get there. Or we didn't have to, we could have obviously, you know, got like an Uber or something. But why do that, right? Subway is $3. Right. And very nice lady. Or man, I'm not quite sure. It was an older person. And they had a very raspy voice, and I didn't honestly look to see whether they were male or female, but they were very nice. I know that much. They helped me with the Metro card, and we're very quickly on. Oh, I walked into that one. I really need a bullet gun. But yeah, shout out that person who helped. And we get to our hotel. Oh shit. That's so embarrassing. It's okay, because I actually have another map I wanted to play. This one's called Nightmare. It fits the Halloween vibe. I don't know. I think I did everything in that last map, so I don't really see the point in trying it again. But this one's highly rated, and I've been needing a reason to try it. But yeah, we get to the hotel, and it's like the tallest building in like the area, and we somehow, sure, recommended settings. Whoa. This isn't zombies, bro. What? This is like, what? The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? The hotel was cool, for the most part. You could tell the people who work there, though, are people who just need jobs, not people who want to work there. So I don't have a knife. It's not like a round counter or anything. Call the elevator. This is kind of crazy. Oh. So we check in, everything's fine. The guy who checked me in, his name was Freddy. In my head, I called him French Freddy, because he was French. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory, personally. Oh, here we go, a knife. Thank God. Oh, hi, Sam. Uh... Oh my gosh. But yeah, French Freddy was cool. I had no beef with French Freddy. Yeah, sweet. I'm sorry, is there just something chasing me now? I'm scared. Like, what? Keycard needed. Oh, you can mantle over. Shit, scary as hell. I don't like this. Oh my fucking god, thank you. But yeah, so the hotel, French Freddy, he was cool. We take the elevator up. The elevator? Probably the second sketchiest elevator I've ever taken in my life, personally. I did not like this elevator one bit. It gave me the frights. Very much, very much gave me the frights. We get up to the room. It's not a bad room, but it's not the it had its downsides, alright. Find the key card. Like, I gotta just be missing it, right? That's totally the intended way, by the way. But yeah, so the room's like alright for a room, right? There's two beds, obviously. There's a cuck chair that comes customary with every room. There's a bathroom, obviously, shower. There's a mini fridge and a coffee maker and a TV on the right wall. Weird, like I hate hotels that don't just center their TV somewhere. Like, make it work. I'm gonna have to fight something big. No. Gain access to security room in West offices. Hey, Ted. Oh, and there's a cool little balcony, right? I really like the balcony. There was a good view on the balcony. We need a fuse. Now, the downside to the room, it was kind of dirty. Like, there's just not a better way to say it. It was kind of dirty. There was a straw on the floor when we got there. We didn't bring a drink with a straw or anything with us, so we didn't just have a extra straw lying around, just throw on the floor. Dude. This is just unnecessary. This is the only way to continue. So straw on the floor. That's really the only downside. I mean, the bath was rusty, but you know that just happens sometimes. I'm sure they just didn't want to pay to replace the tub. There's free breakfast in this hotel from 4 to not 4. Wow, from 7:30 to 10 or something like that. There's a little concession thing, you know, self-checkout in the lobby, so there's a lot of perks to this hotel. But, you know, little dirty. At that point, we just sleep. We got some snacks from the concession. So yeah, we decided to just sleep the night away, get up early, start doing stuff for the next day. Oh, I lied. Before we even got to the hotel, we went to this pizza shop. And the cool thing about this pizza shop is that it had been on the Rachel Ray show. This guy, he was, you know, his pizza's good. And it was expensive. It reflected that. But it was so good. The average cheese slice is like $3.50 there. Which I thought was weird. And really expensive. But you know, they got a living to make, you know. Who do I think I am, right? Mr. Pizza? Then that's when we went to the hotel. You know, went to bed, whatever. Wake up the next day. We decide to walk to Astoria, which is like an hour away. Which wasn't really a problem because we had just wanted to walk that day. So not the end of the world, right? Like we find this little bodega thing, and I got a bag of chips and a water. This is important for later, right? I eat the bag of chips as I'm walking, you know, like a normal person. And drink my water. Okay, now that's bullshit. How was I supposed to know there was going to be an alligator in there? So, Mike's plane actually ended up getting in early, which was kind of a W. Gave us more time to do stuff, to walk around for the day then. Didn't really make that big a difference though, because it was only like a 30-minute... Like, it was only like 30 minutes early, right? So we go pick him up from the airport, which is super confusing. To leave, they have like a separate like Uber like departures, but yeah, there's like a separate like area just for like the Ubers and the lifts to sit, which I thought was kind of annoying because why can't they just pick you up from like the main departures door? Like it feels a little like redundant almost to have like, I don't know, I guess it's probably to just combat a million people being in front of departures. But I don't know. So, remember the bag of chips I got from the little bodega convenience store guy? I actually ended up spilling the bag of chips on myself and onto the Uber driver's back seat. And I spent like almost the entire car ride making sure, like trying to pick up the little crumbs off of his seat so I didn't look like a jackass. But yeah, so we pick up Mike, everything's golden. Get back to the hotel. And then we decided to just start walking, try to find some food. We find like a little pizza shop, and it kind of had like a whole bunch of other stuff. Like there was a, like it had like a little buffet too, which I thought was interesting. Yeah, pizza there was good too. Obviously, pizza's good everywhere in New York. And then we just started walking again. We just walked around, took some pictures. Till eventually it was time for us to go to the concert. The people on, like, the ticket were Hi-Fi, Endy, and Charming. Endy's actually a friend of mine. He's pretty cool. Makes some pretty good music, I think, personally. There was also someone who opened for them. They were, alright. I didn't think they were... They were kind of like a hyperpop Lil Tracy more than anything. I didn't... They weren't that great. But then, after him, there was this band Hi-Fi that came on. But yeah, Hi-Fi, they were amazing. For being a band I never heard of, they absolutely blew me out of the water. Had an absolute hell of a time watching them perform. Andy came on after them. He did amazing. It was really fun. He actually brought me and another guy on stage for a song. Really cool, by the way. Shout out Andy for that. And then the next day, we went to the Met, which the Met, there's no service inside, like, at all, which is kind of annoying. But then also, the map is, like, really bad. Now, I mean, there's a whole bunch of, like, there's a whole lot of, like, cool stuff there, but, like, it's very all samey and not enough variation. Yeah, that night I ended up ordering us Pizza Hut because I had an Uber Eats code for some money off. Oh, we ended up going to a Mets bar, and I mean the place was packed like shoulder to shoulder, which was insane. I've never seen a bar like that, right? I mean, I'm not Mr. Bar. I don't drink a whole lot. But, like, it was very, very cool. They ended up losing pretty bad, though. Like, and I think for, like, 3 innings, the Mets didn't hit, like, a ball at all. It was really hard to watch. Really, really, really hard to watch. Have a few beers, you know, watch the game. Like I said, they lost. Went home, ate some of the leftovers from the Pizza Hut, and went to bed. The next day, we were tired from all the walking, so kind of just laid in bed all day. And then we ended up going to a bar, Mustang Harry's. It was kind of a more expensive one. It was like $9 for a Corona, and then fries themselves were like $9. Like, I would not eat like a real meal at this place ever. The prices are absurd. But the fries, I mean, they were really good for $9 fries. But it's like, I don't want to pay $9 ever for fries. Like, now if they have like cheese and like bacon on them, maybe like we can work something out where I'll want to pay that much. But the fact that I even ordered those fries and like shared them is insane, right? But I, I was a nice person. I was like, yeah, you guys can eat the fries I'm paying $9 for, sure. Uh, I don't. Why would, why wouldn't I? From there, we take a train up to Yankee Stadium, because we're going to watch the first game of the playoffs. There was this guy on the train, very scary man. Yeah, the whole time he's just talking to one of the guys I'm with. I'm not really sure what about. I wasn't really listening. I was kind of just more like watching. Uh, you do not have the key. Oh, thank you. At one point, he's like asking us, like, fuck. And at one point, he asks, like, the guy I'm with, one of the guys I'm with, oh, how tall are you? He goes, oh, 5'7". How tall? Or I can guess how tall you guys are. How tall are you? 5'7". The guy I'm with goes, yeah, about. He asked me, how tall are you? I'm 5'9". He says, and I'm like, yeah, about. He goes, I don't like the 5'9s. They killed my brother. Talking about some gang, right? And it's like, all right. Like, I gotta, like, watch this guy now, right? Make sure he doesn't, like, snap on me for being, like, too tall or something. And then at another point, right, he just whips a toothbrush out of his, like, pocket, right? And it's, like, the scariest thing ever. Because you don't know what he's ripping out. And, like, it could be anything, right? So, you had to be cautious around him. Mr. Peaks! Yo! But yeah, when he ripped that toothbrush out of his, pocket, I thought it was game over for one of us, personally. I did not think one of us was making it out. But yeah, we get to Yankee Stadium, all safe and sound. It's packed, Obviously, New Yorkers, very, very into their sports. They got a lot of love for their sports teams, and I respect it personally. Hard for me not to. So we figure best thing to do is to just get our food and go to our seats. Two of the guys I'm with, they want the Aaron Judge burger. And I'm like, I think it's a little weird that you want to know what Aaron Judge tastes like, but, each to their own, right? And then I'm looking nearby because this Aaron Judge burger line is really long. This chicken line is almost empty, right? So I'm like, why wait in this line when I can just go over here? So that's what I do. I go in and I get just these chicken tenders and a beer, right? So actually it's chicken tenders, fries, and a beer, but it's 3 chicken tenders and like I don't know, like maybe like 10 to 20 waffle fries or something like that. Could you imagine like how much I paid for that? Like if you guessed anything under $35, you'd be wrong. And then tax in New York, oh my god, don't get me started on the taxes. Sales tax in New York is like $10. Not $10, oh my gosh, 10%. So, everything is just like considerably more than it would be here in like Pennsylvania, you know, a normal state. So head to our seats, sit down, watching the game, and it's incredibly cold. The seats aren't terrible seats, but the problem with like baseball seating is like if you need to like get up to do anything, if you're not on like the edge, you gotta make like everybody like stand up, and now you're the asshole, right? Because you gotta make everyone stand up just because you wanna fucking, I don't know, go get another beer, take a pee, I don't know. I get they want to cram as many seats into the area as they can, but I feel like it's like obviously maybe not detrimental because people are very obviously going to these things regardless in very big quantities. So I get a hot chocolate in a Yankees cup, right? Yankees souvenir cup, and it's cold. It's fucking cold, right? It's like, why did I even buy this? So I didn't even want to keep the cup because of it. I just drank my cold hot chocolate that I paid $11 for. That was my burden. That's what I get for going to see the Yankees play in the playoffs. But no, the Yankees won. I had a good time. The way back was much less scary than the way there. Took 2 trains to get back, and then we had to walk like 20 minutes. But the walk was like through this like quiet part of the city. So like the whole time you're just wondering like, alright, when's someone gonna like pop out and like get me, right? But no, it was fine. Checkout was at 12, but we didn't leave until much later. So we kinda just hung out at a Starbucks for like the entire time. We each took a train to get to where we needed, the subway to get to where we needed to go. I took it to the train station. He took it to the airport, or to get closer to an Uber to the airport. Oh, so originally it said I should take 2 trains, but I decided to walk after the first one. Because I wanted to get Chick-fil-A. But yeah, so that was New York. Overall, would I do it again? Probably, but will I ever have a reason to? Who knows? Oh, that's fucked. It's game over, yeah. Oh, that's fucked up. I feel like this map's a little too much. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, that's fucked. Alright. Alright, that about wraps it up for this video. If you enjoyed, leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite part was. I can't thank you guys more than enough for watching, as I spend a good amount of time on these videos, and to just be able to entertain you all, it's pretty awesome. Definitely let me know what you want to see next, and yeah, that's everything. Thanks for watching, see you guys next time.